y'all. Hey y'all. So I went to salt therapy, and I put a picture of the things that salt therapy is supposed to help with, like endometriosis, those with breathing issues. I personally went for the breathing issues. I don't want to say issues, but just clearing out respiratory, lungs, etc. And so I found out about salt treatments in general about 2019. Someone told me about salt baths, and so I was really interested in doing a salt bath. I found a location to have it done. This is back when I lived in Little Rock, and COVID happens. So now that I'm here, things are a little bit more open for now, and I started to look for a salt bath, but I saw salt therapy at this spot. Spot's irrelevant. I just don't want to give the name because of my I want to focus on the actual spot there, salt therapy. So it's a pod. I'm 5'4", I'm a driver's license, so I'm a little claustrophobic. It didn't give me what I thought. It was me in a pod. It sounds like a blow dryer. You can play music and in it and hear your music. I left my earbuds on the couch outside of the pod, but I can still hear my music fine. I didn't know what to expect, so I called. I'm like, hey, what do I wear? What is the experience like? And they explained it to me, but I was thinking I would feel the salt or something. Wasn't for sure. So I went, set it in the pod, which is I posted a picture earlier, and it was kind of like, I guess, light, really light air, if even that. I didn't feel anything. The previous person who used the machine got eucalyptus added. I didn't get eucalyptus added just because I didn't know what to expect, but some was still left in the machine, so that was nice. It kind of reminded me of like a humidifier with the like a Vicks humidifier. It didn't give me a whoa moment. It kind of like, I could tell something about my body's different. My skin was a little drier. It wasn't like overly dry or anything like that, but I could tell, like, it was drier. It wasn't as moisturized as when I went in. I'm gonna try a different type of salt treatment. I don't have anything to compare it with, and I just wasn't like, felt like anything really happened. Do I feel clear? I mean, I did have a little cough. I didn't cough for maybe 45 minutes afterwards, but I did cough a little bit. I don't know. It just didn't give me what I thought. But I don't want to say the treatments in itself didn't work. I just think maybe the pod didn't work. So I do want to try a salt room, and I do want to try a salt bath. So I'm on the hunt for those, and I'll keep you updated. Hey people, say hi to my people.
Hey people.
Hey people. So I'm sitting in the dark because I went to flow therapy today, so my face is a little ashy. So I went to Journey Wellness, located in Columbia, Maryland, to do flow therapy. So flow therapy is basically where you float in body temperature water that has salts and magnesium in the water. The salt water is supposed to be one of the properties that I'm getting ready to tell you about, but it also helps you to float. And the magnesium and the salt are supposed to help you with eczema, skin issues, stress, help relieve stress. There's some other medicinal properties as well. If you have endometriosis, cramping, things of that nature, it's supposed to assist with that. So I've been wanting to do this for a while now. I was scheduled to do it in 2020, but then the COVID happened. And so I found a group on, and I decided to go ahead and do it. So the session was for 60 minutes. I did not do the whole 60 minutes because I worked out this morning and I did not eat enough food, and I was starving, floating in water for like maybe 45 minutes, and I was like over it. But anyway, once I got there, you'll see some pictures. It's a room. I thought that this particular area I would be encapsulated like in a tank of some sort, because that's what I saw on YouTube, and a couple people that I knew that have done this, they had like a little pod. If you saw my salt therapy video, I thought it would be a pod like that, but instead it was a tub, which I was totally like happy with because I get a little classy. So like I said, I floated for about 45 minutes. It's an hour session. I left my light on because I was like, I don't want to get out of this tub and slide because I can't see. So I left the light on. So if you see the pictures, it's a room that's completely dark except for the lights that's reflected on the ceiling. It has spa-like music, which was, I guess, supposed to be soothing. That music never soothes me. So when I go back, I'm going to ask if I can play my own music, and I'll compile a playlist for that. Um, let's see. There was no odor. There was no smell to it in the room, which you'll see in the video that I'm posting in conjunction with this one. There is a vanity. Which I don't know why they put a vanity in there because you can't see. It's dark. A shower, very nice shower, and then the tub itself. The tub is probably about 6 feet in diameter. It's probably like 3 feet deep with 2 feet of water in it. The water is consistently body temperature. As I was laying in there, it would get kind of cold, but then it will warm up again. It was self-warming. Let's see. My results, I feel really refreshed. I had some muscle aches because I work out at least twice a day, if not three. And so my muscle aches were gone, but I soaked in a tub of pretty much Epsom salt. I think it's 150 pounds of Epsom salt in there. I did a video of me floating. It was not that great. The angles on that mug was not cute. But when I did the float, I was in a bathing suit. I guess you can do it in a nude. I didn't think to. I don't think anybody in the videos was naked, so I wore a bathing suit. You shower before and after you go. If you have any scrapes or scratches, put petroleum jelly on it before you get in the tub so it won't burn. This particular location provided you with petroleum jelly. I did need it. I'm glad I did not schedule when I originally was going to schedule because I got a tattoo, two tattoos, and it probably would have burned like crazy. They provide you with earbuds, or earplugs, which I'm glad they did because I forgot to bring my own. As I was reading reviews and people's experiences, you do not want to get the salt water in your ear because once it dries, it crystallizes, and you have to get vinegar or some other solvent to get it out of your ears, and it's very uncomfortable. I'm told that I will sleep very well tonight, so I'm hoping that that would be a byproduct. Let's see. I did not like wrap my hair up or anything because it's watch day, but I wish I would have because when I opened my eyes from floating, I saw my hair float and it scared the bejesus out of me. I don't really have bejesus in me, but it scared me. Next time I go, I probably will have like a swim cap or something. Let's see. Definitely would eat before I go. If you have to tinkle, like, I mean, I guess you could pee in there. I wasn't peeing in there. I held it. But it's an hour. And I realized that I have an issue relaxing because 15 minutes in, I was like, oh, okay, we're almost done. I was like, oh, it's just been 15 minutes. My phone was blowing up. I'm so grateful that I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I didn't put my watch on Do Not Disturb. And it was cool just to float there for 45 minutes and try not to think of anything. Um, could I have done it at home? One, my tub is not nearly as big as the tub in the picture, and the float, like to be able to float in a circle and have room and space to float, was very beneficial. Plus, I have two doggies that would have been like, Mama, what you doing? Are you done yet? So being able to go to a different location and just get your mind off of somewhere and float, similar to if you're in the ocean, except you don't have to worry about killer whales or anything. Would I do it again? Yes, because I have a 3-pack pass. So I'm going to get my money's worth off of Groupon. I think the Groupon, I can't remember how much it was because I got something else, two other Groupons with it, but I think it was like $60 for three. I don't know how much the individual ones were, but definitely check out Journey Wellness if you are in the DMV area. Baltimore Tech is not considered part of the DMV, but whatever. Or a local area near you, I think is definitely worth the experience if it's within your budget. Um, so yeah, thanks for peopling with me. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you.